Hello and welcome to this channel. Okay, I guess I just have to say this. I have an amazing news. Actually, an amazing opportunity for those who are ready. Let me repeat, for those who are ready to grab it. So if you are ready for this opportunity, yeah, keep on watching me because I am going to drop it very soon. So the main purpose of this channel is to help empower the youth. That is my main goal. I am also a youth, so that makes sense, right? And in order to empower the youth and to help them realize their dreams, we will be sharing opportunities that I get to hear about. But let me make this clear. I am not an agent. I do not have any jobs. I only share opportunities that I get to hear about. When I see or read about offers, I talk to people and I share whatever opportunities that they also know of. So it's not just what I know, I also talk to people. And whatever opportunities that I get to hear of, I share on my channel so that people who are ready for it and do qualify can also grab those opportunities. Also, it's not just about grabbing opportunities. Sometimes hearing of people's experiences, listening to the mistakes they made, how they corrected it, things they've been through and all, it's able to help you and guide you to avoid certain mistakes too. And that is why on this channel it's not just going to be about this, it's also going to be about sharing people's experiences. So we will be talking about relationships, we will be talking about a whole lot of things, life in general, the kind of normal problems we all go through. And by so doing, others who have not gotten to that stage yet, upon reaching there, will be able to jump certain hurdles. And by jumping those hurdles, you get to reach your goal faster and easier. My approach to life is, it is up to those of us, or let me say those who have been able to push ahead, to help those behind to get closer to them. And my way of doing this is by guiding you, sharing experiences, telling you things that you could do better, all per my experiences and the experience of others who will also be coming to this channel to share their own experiences. I guess I've already talked enough. So now let's jump into the main agenda for today. So my original plan is to create weekly updates so that I will be consistent and be able to upload regularly. But sometimes there are opportunities that come around. That means I will not be able to wait for a whole week to be able to make the post. There are certain opportunities that come around that you just need to pass around. Just pass it on so that other people who need it more can grab it. So if you're still with us, you are new on this page, or you've been watching me but you've not subscribed yet, I would like you to like this video, to comment and subscribe to this channel, and also share to other people, because sometimes the information I pass may not be valuable to you. You may not need the information I pass around, but then there will be someone you know who will need it more. So when you see my video, even if you are not interested in whatever information I am sharing, be sure to share so that other people who may need it will have access to it and gain that relevant information. If you have already subscribed, thank you for all the likes, the comments. I really appreciate whatever you are doing, because like I said, this channel is very young, but I am already getting results. I am already getting feedback from people who are loving it, who like what I am doing. And well, that was the main reason why I created the channel in the first place, to hear good news and know that I contributed in making someone happy, that I contributed in making someone reach their goals. So thank you for the likes, the comments, and all the shares, because without you, this video wouldn't reach anywhere. This content will just be stuck here and it won't get anywhere for anybody to benefit from it. So continue sharing as you've always been doing, so that others can also benefit. And once again, I thank you very much. And now, the main agenda for the day. So like I said earlier, I have good news. So there is an opportunity for degree nurses. Let me repeat, degree nurses. Not diploma, not certificate, degree. You do need to be a degree nurse, the barest minimum, to be able to benefit from this opportunity. And like I said, I am not an agent. I do not have any job offers myself. I am just passing around information I have gotten access to. I'm just passing around opportunities that I get to hear of, so that others can benefit from it. So I am just passing it as I got it. So sorry if this doesn't really benefit you. But then, like I said, even if you do not get to benefit from it, you can still share for someone else to whom this information may be very relevant, so that they can grab it. And I am sure if they are able to benefit from it, they will be grateful to you who shared this video to them. So this opportunity is coming from Alberta Health Services. So to those who may not know, Alberta is a province in Canada. Canada has 10 provinces and 3 territories. So Alberta is one of those 10 provinces. And they are recruiting internationally trained nurses, degree holders. Let me insist on it. Let me emphasize on it. Degree holders to work in rural areas in Alberta. Let me repeat this again. Alberta Health Services need internationally trained nurses, degree holders, to work in rural areas in Alberta. So with this, I will be providing the link in the description. So when you follow this link and go to the page, you see all the instructions. You see a button that allows you to click and fill the application. From the information I gathered, they do open this opportunity periodically. And I know someone who benefited from it last year. So before, they used to give you a work permit, you come to Alberta and work with that work permit. But lately, they realized having a permanent residency actually helps a lot. So they've now switched their policy and have decided to give those they recruit permanent residency instead of work permit. And if you've been following me, I've already talked much about the permanent residency process. That is the express entry. So if you've not watched it yet, you can go back to my videos and watch the videos about express entry, and you get the explanation, the full gist of it. So since I've already made that content, I won't be talking much about it. So in order to give you this permanent residency, it means you are going to get the provincial nominee program, not the federal express entry. They will take you through the provincial nominee program instead. And then you will be able to work in their province. So once you get the offer, they are going to give you your city or your station where you are going to work. And they will take you through the whole process of PNP and everything as I already explained. And from the information I gather, they take care of most of the expenses, so it wouldn't have to come from your pocket, like doing your academic evaluation, doing almost everything that has to do with the process. They pay for it themselves, and they get you a lawyer who will go through the application process with you. That means this is actually a one in a lifetime opportunity. But you should already know that if you want to apply for permanent residency in Canada, it means you should already have your IELTS, because that is the basic requirement. Without IELTS, you do not get permanent residency. One thing I am not sure of though is whether they will need you to have your IELTS before you apply, or you can apply and produce your IELTS later. I am not sure about it, so I cannot tell you what I don't know. But from the information I got from my friend who benefited from it last year, since they were in the work permit stream and they changed it later, they now require them to do the IELTS and submit the results later after they got the offer, so that they will use that results to process their permanent residency. But that was because they applied at a time where they were only meant to get work permit, so they didn't need IELTS. So the IELTS requirement only came later. So like I said, I do not know whether they are going to extend it and let you submit your IELTS later or not. But whatever it is, I am sure once you go to the application page, it will be there, and you will be able to decide whether to register for the IELTS as soon as possible, which I recommend, so that you will be able to submit your results and then hopefully get that job offer. And one benefit of this opportunity is that if you are lucky enough to get the offer, it also means you get to relocate to Canada with your spouse and your dependent children. So it's not just you moving in alone. They all get to move in with you, and they also get their permanent residency. I hope you are able to get this offer. I hope you are going to grab this opportunity, apply, and get the offer, and then relocate to Canada. Hope to see you soon. As I said earlier, this is not one of my regular updates. This just came in, so I just needed to share this information. So yeah, I'm going to provide a link in the description. You can just go right ahead and apply as soon as possible. If after the application you realize the issue with the IELTS, whether they require it or they require it later, please do comment in the comment section so that others who come in later to watch this video will be able to know what is required. If there is anything else you realize about the application process that I did not mention, please be sure to share it in the comment section. And if there are any questions, yes, you can ask them in the comment section too. Have a nice day, and I hope you do benefit from this. Before I go, let me remind you, if you have not subscribed yet, please like this video, share the video, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and have an amazing day.